My name is Caroline Dignas, and I'm a dyer and painter, and I'm working on Hamlet with David Willard. This show is cool because David's concept is a mixture of Jacobean costume meets rock and roll, and so how he's approaching the rock and roll is in the costumes is with contemporary textile finishing, including screen printing, laser cutting, and foiling. The exciting thing about this show is that almost every character in the show that's part of the young rock and roll vibe has some sort of textile treatment on their costume. So I worked with the drapers, and each pattern piece that has printing on it was scanned into the computer, and the artwork that you see printed on them was custom laid out in the computer before I printed it, so that it would fit each pattern piece correctly. David Willard specifically requested screen printing, and that's why I am using a screen to apply the paint so that I can get a smooth printed feeling. So I've been doing a combination of using screen prints and vinyl cuts for stencils. So that's fun because we're able to get nice, crisp, clean lines and really unique one-off prints that we're putting on each character. This is our Hamlet, and the design team came up with the idea that Hamlet is affiliated with skulls and birds. And so we've got some bird bones and we've got some bird imagery on the front of his doublet combined with the skull imagery. And the designer wanted a really unique, subtle, sophisticated look, but also to incorporate that rock and roll feel. So I screen printed foil glue on the front and the back of his doublet, which is a light absorbing fabric, and I put a high shine foil on top of the glue. So there's a raven on the back and a skull with wings on the front, and you can just see them in the right lighting. So Ophelia is also part of the screen printed group. David focused it on the younger generation. He noticed in Hamlet it was really generational, and he wanted to give a different feeling to the young generation. So Ophelia is part of that generation that has some screen printing. It has a feeling of falling down her dress. It's pretty rock and roll. I think this is a unique take on Hamlet, and I'm really excited to see how the costumes and the music all come together on stage.